Yep, Ron out here. This is sunny South Carolina again. Good to see you guys out there. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thanks for subscribing. We're Lake Keowee out here, South Carolina. Sunny and warm today out here. Just getting you guys a few pointers. We're out here cutting trees. We got the aerial lift today. Good job, good deal today. We're going to be craning some pieces out. But I just want to show you a couple things here. Pointers. So what you want to do is, I know you can probably see that pretty good. What you want to do is you want to start on a job of this size. You want to start with a brand new blade, okay? And I cut with the 201 steel topping saw, 14-inch blade, not 16-inch, 14. If I need a 16, I'll bring my 550 XP Husqvarna up here, okay? 14-inch because I'm just cutting small stuff, and that does a plenty good job. So we're craning the pieces out. Got the material handler up there, the Alltech. It's a 87 foot boom, Alltech extended. It's got the extended boom right there. You can slide in and out, telescope in. Alltech's pretty good. And as you can see in the back there, we got a group of pines. It's probably a good 11 pines here. So this is a pretty big job. This is Ron with Economy Tree Service, Seneca, South Carolina, and but I'm originally from Vancouver, BC, Canada. Now Canadians don't do that, but this Canadian's doing it. Yeah, we're living the dream out here in South Carolina. Thank you for prescribing. I'm going to show you how I make these cuts. Okay. So first of all, for the winch up there, you got to have a groove cut. Okay. There's the groove. Don't be fooled. Slick poplar. The rope will slip right off. And another climber told me a story where the poplar bark giveaway and slid the whole piece into the guy's living room. Can't have that. So I always cut a notch. I don't care what people say. They can do it the way they want to do it. And then what I do is I don't cut a notch when I'm doing this. I cut through like that, straight through, because it's easier to cut straight through. And then I just do a little cut like this. I'll show you how it works. Okay, that cut works really good for like when you're doing crane pieces. It don't ever pinch, okay? It's called a sit cut. That's what I call it, because the pressure of the wood sits right on the wood itself, and it won't bind. See that little bevel? And then the other thing I like about it, the little bevel makes me like a little handle so I can kind of rest it a little bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Yep, everywhere we go, this is what we do. And this ain't pennies on the dollar now. Don't be fooled. It's not pennies on the dollars out here. This is dangerous work, okay? All right? This is very dangerous work out here. And I want to show you another thing. I don't Okay, I just showed you how I do the cuts right there, and this is how we lower the pieces down. This cut right here is for the rope to sit in. Okay, and no notch needed up here. Just a simple flat cut, sit cut. Nothing to it really. Once you learn how to do it, avoids all pinching of the blade. Because once this cut comes in on an angle like this, all the weight of the stem sits on that. And I actually balance big pieces. You can balance big pieces without an overhead crane or a material handler or rigging over top. You can balance the piece right on there, and then once a piece is cut loose and free, then you can just tip it off and lay it down. But in this case, we're trying to salvage the wood here. As you can see down below, we're trying to, let's see, we're trying to stack all the wood up right there. And we got the Bobcat right there. When we got this tree down, we're coming in, grapple up the wood, load the wood, and then we're gonna move the bucket truck into that zone right there, right over there. So we got 10 more trees after this one to do. I'm just showing you. Sunny day out here, South Carolina, beautiful day. I couldn't ask for better conditions to work in today. Of course, we we slept in early and we get started a little bit later. So, you know, I'm originally from Canada. I'm not afraid of the cold, but I tell you what, once you live down here for a while, pretty warm in the wintertime. Pretty warm in the wintertime. I love it down here. But anyways, thank you for everything. Thank you for the thumbs up and subscribing. And always look forward to our videos. And I'm going to be doing some 3120 cuts today too. I'm going to show you those with a brand new 36-inch blade, 36-inch full house chain. Take care. So what you want to do, cut the groove all the way through, so there's just barely enough meat holding it, okay? And come in on an angle like that. See that? You see how that just didn't bind? Okay, so what I'm doing here is I just learned to let the saw stick in the wood, okay? Because the saw is not resting upon me, so I let the saw stick in the wood, stay in the wood, hold the weight of the saw so I get ready to make the next cut. Okay? Anything you can do sometimes to get you an extra break, to relieve the pressure for the whole day, is what you need to do, okay? Alright, so here we go. Gonna make another cut here. Right there. See how that worked? Yep, so there's the last piece. There's the same cut. There you go there. .201, 14-inch bar. Brand new blade. never been sharpened before, okay? And that's a modified chain that I use. And what I mean by that is right there used to be a safety hump right there. This is the Green Label chain that Stihl makes, but it's the only chain that Stihl makes that has the square edge right there for small topping saws. The rest of them are rounded at this edge right there. I was thinking about making me some chains up like this and selling them on eBay. This is a professionally tuned chain, okay? You don't want that hump right there. I cut those humps off. So you just got one raker and one. Now these are squared off, as you can see. Look at square, okay? Just a tip that I'm trying to show you here.